Hey guys, it's Milo back with another video, and today I'm going to be showing you guys how to make better decisions while you're playing Fortnite Mobile. If you guys like this video, then please feel free to leave a like and also subscribe to my channel. It means a lot to me. Also, the top link of the description is a way to become a member of my channel, and you can also use my supporter creator code, which will be on the screen right now. If you aren't good at making decisions in the game, like everything, you have to practice it. So, to practice making better decisions, all you have to do is go into games and have making better decisions as a priority and the first thing on your mind, because then it's going to help you make better decisions, because before every fight, you're going to think about if what you're doing is the best decision or if an alternative decision would have a better outcome. Personally, I recommend practicing making decisions until it's actually muscle memory. So before every fight, for example, you want to look at your mats, you want to look at your health, and make sure fighting is a good decision, or if you want to be more passive, and you really just want to keep making decisions and thinking about it. If you're constantly forcing yourself to make decisions, then you're actually going to start doing this without knowing it, and you'll start making decisions when you're playing, and you won't even really think about it. So that's why practicing this and forcing yourself to do it is the best way to do this, in my opinion. So I'm going to stop talking about this and now point out a few examples of how you can make better decisions in the game using this technique. And then you'll eventually just start naturally making these decisions on your own without forcing yourself to remember to make the decisions. The first decision that I want to point out is a really big one, and that is to know when to fight or not. And if you want to fight, then you can. But if you want to make a good decision with it, then you need to look at your mats, you need to look at your health, and you need to look at your guns and your ammo and everything, and then you need to formulate a good decision. But a bad decision is having like 50 HP and going into a fight against like a duo when you're only a solo. So you really need to know when to play passive and when to stay back and when to run away. Another really big thing that requires lots of decision-making skills is to find a good landing spot. So a good decision is to go to tilted towers if you want a lot of kills. But along with that decision, you need to decide how you're going to rotate, how you're going to kill people, how you're going to stay with a lot of health. But if you're not really making proper decisions, then you might land somewhere like a random house on the map with only like one chest and the zone is really far away. So these two things that I just told you guys are two really good things to always keep on your mind when you're practicing good decision-making skills. And then you're just going to always remember these and always just naturally make these decisions. Another decision is to know when to revive your teammate or not, because I see a lot of people just trying to revive their teammate when they have no chance of actually getting them because there's footsteps all around them. So if you want to make a good decision, then you need to make sure how many footsteps around you, how much health do you have, how much ammo do you have, and if you can get their card or not. Because really, if there's people around you, then the best decision is to fight them and then to maybe get your teammate's card afterwards. Right now, I'm going to just list a few decision-making skills that you guys will also need to consider, but these are going to be a lot faster than the ones I just pointed out, so let's get started. The first thing is that you should always be aware where the next zone is so you can have enough time to react and to start running. The second thing is if you're in a place that's really flat and doesn't have that many trees or rocks, you should always make sure you have enough mats before you run across it, and if you don't have any mats, then you should farm up before you cross. The third thing is if you're inside of a building, you always want to be really aware, because the person could sneak up behind you and kill you if somebody's in there. So if you do see footsteps, then you need to be really careful, and you want to look around all of the corners, and if you can't see a spot, then quickly look at it when you're running through, so if they're in there, you have time to react. This is the end of today's video. If you guys liked it, then please like and subscribe. Also, use my creator code. I just changed it, so it'll be on the screen right now. And thank you for watching. Peace out, guys.